Where am I? Where am I? I've lost, like, all control over the situation. Why is all I ever do in this on this planet is crash land and be shot out of the sky? Somebody explain this to me, please. And this HK units, I knew I was right in being paranoid about HK units. The only trustworthy HK unit is HK-47.
Irritated declaration. There you are. It has been extremely difficult to track you down.
Where did Freya come from?
Quick clarification. But now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications. Unnecessary addendum. And put an end to hostilities.
Yes? Any reason why you shot my vessel?
Unnecessary clarification.
It is very
We
necessary.
wish to cripple your vessel. Once we tracked your coordinates, we were able to deploy several droids in this location. Probing query. We are, however, curious as to why you chose to come to the remnants of the polar Telos irrigation system. There is nothing here that our instruments can detect. Eager threat. But we are looking forward to extracting your motives for coming here when we place you in torture restraints.
How many of you are there?
Chiding statement. Oh, Jedi. There are as many of us as are needed to capture or kill our targets. Egotistical boast. And there are far more of us than any one Jedi. Destroy one of us, and more shall rise from the wreckage. Unnecessary threat. And our attack protocols are more than a match for you and your allies.
They're Hydra droids? Cut off one head and two shot. Like, am I supposed to say Hail Hydra here and they'll let me pass? Is that the passcode, guys? What are assassin droids doing here?
Self-evident answer. Wherever you try to run, we will be there, armed and ready.
Okay, so they're hunting me.
Query. So the query you have posed to us is one we put to you. What are you doing here, we wonder?
Well, if you want to fight, then come on. What's good against these guys? Not poison. I think an ion grenade would be good.
This shall not stop us for long.
Okay, let me go back to using you. The good thing is she's ready to level up, so I'm not gonna be too angry that the game suddenly swapped out one for the other. That's actually quite cool. They're all HK-50. Okay. I'm gonna let the Force users just do their thing. She is out of commission. That she fell fast. Okay, let me quickly save. Hopefully my guy will res her. Yes, he did. That's beautiful. Because now I can come here and level her up. Treat injury, awareness, that, and can she do repair? Yep. Okay, good. Feats. She's single-handed. I'm only giving her one weapon to use, so this is probably a good feat to give her. Powers. Item power. This power increases the physical attributes and saving throws of the Jedi and all party members by 3 points. Sure, but she's dark side. Can I give her some dark side? Here I can upgrade her Force Lightning. There we go. Get stronger with that. You have gained new powers. You must select your new power before continuing. Oh, she unlocks 2 powers. Okay. Can she, what's this? Universal power. This ability for suppression. I honestly don't know what to give her. What's this? Force resistance is power for... okay, let's do that. Ooh, she can level up again. I'm gonna save that for this fight, actually. Because now that she's all the way up, I can continue shooting this guy, and if she's ever falling low on health again, I can do that. Let me just stack one force heal there. Then he can do whatever he wants.
Just say the word.
Okay, he's been taken out. That's amazing. Well, if she drops low on health, I can always pause, come towards her, level her up again. There we go. Skills, stealth, stealth, bear. There we go. Powers. My eyes itching. Let's see. They are droids. Does she have stun droid? She does not. There we go. Hopefully that's enough. Let me throw another one at that and continue shooting that guy in the middle. I mean, that guy on the left. Maybe just throwing iron grenades cancel everything. Wait, maybe if I just spam... Can you not... Okay, fine. Do whatever you want. Maybe spamming... Wait, let me reload from the last saved, like, moment. Okay, iron grenade. Let's just throw every single iron grenade we have at them. Okay, pause. There we go. Come here. Level her up. Skills... It's very easy. Just do this, this, this. Okay. Feats. We said we wanted to do the dueling with one hand. Okay. I didn't click it. Can we add the feat? Yeah. Okay. Powers. Force lightning. And... stun droid. There we go. Maybe put her in support too. It works well for your main. I will maybe do that if this doesn't work. Okay, let me save.
What is it?
Just say the word.
This guy heal. Okay, and he's gonna continue throwing grenades. Who fell? My guy fell. And she's nearly down. Okay. So, level her up again. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. Okay. Powers. I can upgrade that. I'm actually going to save there.
What is it?
Okay. Maybe if I do sniper shots from this far away, it's better. Okay, that actually worked. Okay, I feel like I need to get closer to this guy to actually have any effect on him. There we go. Okay, yeah, this guy's taken out. There we go. All right. We were nearly doomed, but we weren't, because we aren't. We're good. Okay, let me save. That was a hard battle. But yeah, maybe for next time I might put her, as you said. HK Control Cluster. Oh, that's like an item for me building my HK unit. Yes! Okay. Okay. Powder looks as if he's knocked unconscious by the explosion. If you can find refuge, then he should recover in time. It's alright. Thank you. Thank you for forgiving me. Door closed behind us dramatically.
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be
English?
harmed.
Alright, we mean no harm is the Jedi way, so that's the answer we obviously give.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training
China.
ground for Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Yes, it bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students? Curious.
Baldur in the cell.
What is a Jedi
Just
Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
on the
It
floor.
is a place hidden from the galaxy like the academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deep, deeper to its source.
Stop!
I wouldn't honestly trust the old evil lady.
Ah, with the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah, and there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If he is a Jedi, he will forgive. And if he is not, he will not care.
You can't tell him, please. I'm asking you. I don't want him to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
There are those who wage
$50.
war and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this man we travel with is, even one such as you.
Bye-bye,
can
Mark.
feel it.
Sleep well.
You will serve him until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken. You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a vicious old scowl like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of the
Vicious old
Jarek can
witch.
be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine. I'll be your pawn. But I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps. But someone has to fly the ship. And the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here for a reason. And now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No, I've wasted enough time with you. Sleep, murderer, and be silent. I need no distractions. A critical moment approaches.
Gandalf. Good lord, we've got Gandalf in chat. Welcome, Gandalf. First time playing, yes. First time playing the game. Thank you, thank you.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the exile's path, wandering the galaxy. yet you have returned. Why?
As I was going to say, so far it is better than the previous one. I will say that. Like the previous one, I really enjoyed more towards the end, because I keep on saying this, but like it was a bit of a pain. It kept on crashing. It had its problems. It was old, but the story was good and the mechanics, I really liked it. Now in this game, as it kind of continues on from the previous one, I'll admit that I'm enjoying it a lot more, but probably because I played the last one. So I kind of got accustomed to how everything works, and this one I just came in knowing how everything works. This game could be only dialogue and it would be golden. Yep, probably. But at the same time, I will say games that are only dialogue... I need a tiny little bit of action. I need to smack somebody on the head to keep me awake. Tell me what... I want my property, my slaves, and my ship returned. No, we're not playing that yet. I will be playing Dark Side after I've played Light Side, so this game, don't worry. Pretentious shooter stole my ship? No, that's not the Jedi way. Not revenge. Honesty.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk. It is not your ship. Unless you are admitting to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
I wish I'd blown up that rock cluster, but it wasn't my fault. The destruction of Paragus was an accident. Yeah, technically, I didn't do it.
Ah, an accident. Something beyond your control.
Yeah, kind of. So let me explain to you, lady.
Instead of thinking,
there was this old dude,
Jedi. Do you know?
Decrepit, had leprosy. He was shooting at me from his ship. And stuff just got wild, bro. I know it put Telos in jeopardy, but I had no choice.
No, your crime is much more than that. Without the fuel from Paragus, Citadel Station cannot maintain its orbit. It will crash into the planet, and its destruction will echo across 20 other worlds.
Ah, what do you mean?
Telos was a test to see if the Republic could mount a restoration effort on the Outer Rim. When it fails, the Republic will not finance another. The other Rim worlds, devastated by the Sith, will remain graveyard worlds, devoid of life. And that is the magnitude of your crime.
Girl, where is my dialogue option explaining the bold, evil dude chasing me? There we go. So now I get blamed for the actions of the Sith. That's it. That's the option I want. But the Sith attacked me on Paragus. The battle destroyed the colony.
The Sith? What do you mean?
The Sith have returned and they're hunting all Jedi.
You speak truly. You have encountered the Sith. I can feel the scars on you. And you encountered them on Paragus. But what would they want there? They
Space Azkaban for you. No. What would... That's an interesting concept that just came into my head. What would a Dementor look like in Star Wars? Because obviously it wouldn't be a straight-up copy of Dementors from Harry Potter. Like, you'd have to invent, like, probably... They are Force-wielding beings, but they're like, come out of the Force... You've given me a lot to think about. You have encountered them, but what do they want there? Why they can't have been looking for you. They believe me to be the last Jedi.
You? If they thought you were Jedi, the teachings of the Sith blind them indeed. I am the last Jedi, not you. You betrayed our teachings, our beliefs, the very core of the Jedi Order. If these Sith attacked you, they will soon realize their mistake. And if you escaped, they most likely let you go to see if you would lead them here.
If so, then I offer you my help. You'll need it.
You offer your aid?
Yes.
After turning your back on me? On the Council? The Jedi is not something you embrace out of fear. The commitment is stronger than that, something you never seem to understand.
Gosh, now I have a load of persuades. Will I get to the persuade trick? But I always understood war. And that's who you need. The Sith have numbers on their side. They need all the allies you can get, Jedi or not. I'm not doing this out of fear. I want to help. You can't do this alone. I offer my assistance. I'm going to go with the I want to help because I feel that's the more Jedi answer. Plus, that's the answer that I would give in this situation. Like, most of the backstory I have of the character are little snippets. So I feel like character-wise, the answer he would give is this one, but the one I feel like giving is I want to help.
Perhaps. But if you help me, it cannot be done from here. There are others in the galaxy who may help us against a Sith threat. If you can find them, gain their trust, perhaps our defenses shall be stronger for it. Take your ship, seek them out. If you find them, encourage them to gather on Dantooine. From there we can call a council and see what can be done.
Algar would help I can assemble them on Dantooine.
Then I shall send you on your way. It is now time for you to depart.
We shall remove him, mistress.
We shall remove him. They
Come
grab
with
me by
us.
the scarf of my neck. They just pull me out. She looks different to the others. Like, she's got her...
Are you all right, mistress?
The exile brought up feelings best left forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile, I have never seen another affect you so strongly. Did you care for him once?
The Jedi have no such attachments. As always, he will do as he wills. And the galaxy, and the feelings of others, can burn for all he cares. The day we judged him, I stood in the chamber and he was so right. He was so certain of it, I doubted myself. He chose Revan over the Jedi, over the Council, over... But now I am tired. I must meditate.
Of course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
Yeah, I know that I should go female for my dark side, yeah. And Nar Shaddaa, you suggest Nar Shaddaa. Okay. I didn't know that I was gonna have to choose. Okay, so as this is my first time, like, try to limit how much spoiler you give me, but okay, if I'm gonna get, like, to choose now where I go, I'll go Nar Shaddaa.
You have returned. Why?
I am looking for a fight.
I would
Yes, teaching? I could use a good sparring match. Let me go teaching?
Oh, yes. We train extensively in various combat styles, and we have not had another target for some time. You may prove a pleasant diversion.
I could use a good sparring match.
Very well. Follow me, and we shall see if you have the endurance to learn the most basic of our teachings.
Alright.
Before we begin, are you familiar with the Chani traditions?
No. What are they?
All duels between us shall be without armor of any kind. There shall be no restrictions upon our movements or upon yours.
Okay.
Your feet are not to leave the training mat during the battle. If they do, you will lose.
Kind of like sumo?
Also,
Okay.
This is not a fight to the death. Restrain your instincts when we fight, and we shall do the same.
I understand. On the mat, no armor, no striking to kill.
The fight will be with hands and feet only. No stimulants, shields, weapons, or other items. Also, do not call upon any Jedi techniques during our contest. If you do, then the battle will be over.
No force
In turn,
powers, okay.
I will not use our higher forms, for this is only an opening battle between us, a test of each other's strength.
Alright, I'm ready, so if you're ready, so am I.
Then let us begin.
Okay, let me quick save here. Exactly, save game. And let me... Okay, so I can't use stun and things like that. All I can do is probably attack and power... Can I use power attack? I love how I'm missing everything. And she's landing
This will teach you.
one hit after another after another. Did the critical... which one actually, like, hit her? I need to figure out... Okay. Did this one land? No. Okay, that one didn't land. Maybe it's the flurry, the one that is hitting the most? Oh!
You have succeeded.
I succeeded
If
somehow.
you wish, you may challenge us again, and we will progress to more advanced movements.
I wish to challenge you again.
One eternity later.
I think I'm gonna get knocked out. Yeah, okay.
You have fallen.
Let me heal up and I'll be ready to fight again.
Seek.
Alright, let me save. I need to heal. Let's continue to like explore this area. It's all just rooms, right? There's no... I'm just making sure there's no med pack or anything hiding around the corner. I can, you know, explore while this goes on. Hey, my companions!
Did you find what you came for?
Wisdom. That depends. What was I supposed to find here?
There was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still.
I don't want to tell her much. The woman here is a Jedi Atris, one of the council.
There is a Jedi here, perhaps, in that you are correct. Yet there are no students, and this woman, this Atris, surrounds herself with those who cannot feel the Force. Curious.
Atris plans to heal the galaxy, then rebuild the Order.
Plans are fragile things, and life often dashes expectations to the ground. Perhaps students will come to her in time. For now, she is surrounded by those who cannot feel the Force.
We may be able to gather students and allies on our journey. Let's go.
Very well. Let us depart.
Oh, he's waking up. Is that an okay? He looks out cold.
He's only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
He can sleep on the ship. Alright then, let me free you.
I'm sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash.
There's nothing to apologize for. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm. What is this place? Where are we?
A Jedi Academy, concealed on the northern pole of Telos.
This must be where I had detected the energy readings before, and the drain to the restoration shields. This room, this place, it looks part of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide, like the one on Coruscant. I had been told by the Republic that it was not in use.
Are you well enough to travel?
I am, General. If you wish, I may travel with you, or join you at the ship.
Just go to the ship. I will deal with your failure later. No. Meet me at the ship and prepare for lunch. We're leaving as soon as we can.
Very well, General. I will await your arrival.
The two party members left are Atten and Kreia. Bowdur will meet you at the Ebon Hawk. Light side points gained, influence gained, Bowdur. Nice. Okay, how's my healing? Nearly complete. Let me just do this. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to save. And let me talk to any assistant.
Hey, do all these women look alike? Not like I'm complaining. I mean, it's interesting.
They are Ichani. It is not unusual for their children to share similar features from the same parents.
If you have a reason for approaching me, speak it.
Sorry for my companions. They're awkward. I'm looking for a fight.
I would welcome a chance to instruct you. I have been anxious to teach you many principles of combat ever since you invaded this place.
Okay, I could use a good sparring match.
Very well. Follow me, and we shall see if you have the endurance to learn the most basic of our teachings.
One eternity later.
I'm panicking. Come on, one more hit. Please, one more hit.
There shall be no more matches, no more challenges. There is much we have learned from you. If we meet on the field of battle, we shall be prepared.
We did it. That's it. I'm saving there. I'm saving there. That was madness. That was painful. You, exactly. And I got my Steam achievement, that's it. Because you can only get this Steam achievement here. The moment you leave, as you know, that's it. And obviously if you play Dark Side, I don't know if you, like, get to do this, so better to do everything that I can on my light side cruise, and then when we're dark side, just murder a Mayhead. Madness, that was Telos. I know, but like, I feel... At least I felt in the previous game, correct me if I'm wrong, that the further you advance in like leveling up and whatever, the less misses you get, and also the hits that you give do more damage. Maybe I'm wrong. But I felt like I was missing much less at the end of last game than here. So I feel like near the end of the game you miss a lot less. So although maybe your damage is equivalent to the health of the other people, you know. Oh, sorry, I'm too tired to understand the joke. Oh, that's such an easy reference. That's terrible. Okay. Alright. I think then I have everything I need from here. What's this? Meeting chamber, entrance chamber, prison. I've been to the prison. That's okay. You went through an ordeal getting that achievement. You could say that, yes. You could say that.
Well, if it isn't the one who stole the Ebonhawk. Not so smug now, are you?
It's
you
T3.
little thief.
Don't be a fool. Atris stole the ship and the droid.
Says you.
T3, are you alright? It wasn't your fault they took the ship, T3. Yeah, what information are you talking about? Your entire memory. That must have taken some time. Why did she want what's yeah, like, why did she want what is in his entire memory core? Okay, yeah, you can fill me in here. Let me get you out of here there first. Yeah, we'll see you at the Ebonhawk. I got light side points from that. Who followed? I didn't get in time to read it. Somebody followed. Whoever followed, thank you very much. I see, I see. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Alf. Very cool of you to do that. I just saw this plasteel cylinder. They hide these things all over the place. Trandoshan sword. I like it. It looks quite cool. Nice. Alright. It's time.
Mistress, the last of the Handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exile.
Left? But why? Her oath.
Her reasons are unknown to me, but I fear she may no longer be trusted. We will save her if we can.
Oh no.
But we must let her discover the exile's nature for herself. Some evils must be confronted, and isolation from it would have been no defense.